All right. Back into it. So hopefully, this time, we're not going to have any technical hitches. No, here's hoping. Guarantee you, though. So, what was it, about a week ago? On that first part, we managed to come through all the way up until we had to defuse some bombs, and basically, I couldn't tell where the last one was because of the minimap, and I killed all the enemies, so the music was literally not tense. I was like, am I gonna die, or is this gonna be like a split or something? Because it's some sort of split path. I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, once I actually opened up over here, me oh my, where the hell is this guy? There you are. Keep forgetting I have it over there. Give a little bit of time, let folks join in. How y'all doing now? Doing alright? We're doing good? You ready to have some fun? Sorry if there's like any like funky like sudden bursts of audio. I am ever so slightly adjusting my stuff over here. And since the launcher is such a particularly obnoxious thing to try and capture footage for, I'll just wait until I actually have Zoom. It's an option I wasn't aware of. But yeah, I'm just gonna be fiddling with some stuff over here until I can make sure. How are we sounding? We sounding good? Wish you could stay longer by just getting by to say hi. Hey, it's always appreciated, Anvil. Hope you enjoyed the way that Heather looks. And what else? Oh yeah. For the you sound great. Hey, let's go. Let's see here. Oh, geez, we're running right back into it, I guess. Hold on. I saw that music playing in another tab. That was... I did not know that we had such a swift way to get back into it. How do I disarm? Thank God, it's just spacebar. Enjoyed it a lot. I was going to mention that if you wanted... do I sprint again? Is it just holding spacebar? Cool. Coming back to me. So... oh, jeez. Alright, minimap. Checking that out. Got one in the corner here. We got bogeys. Everyone's doing good so far. Can't go down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so used to having not spacebar be the important button for this stuff. But I was going to mention any of like the font and editing that you want, since I don't know how you want to orient that. You should be able to tackle that yourself. Take some cover behind here. No one over there. Glad I was behind cover. Loki gotta lower the game volume. Let me do that right now then. I was unaware the game was like fucking blazing my ears off. Like, how's this? How's this? I mean, quite frankly, it felt like I was in the firefight. Maybe I should have kept that on. Jesus Christ, take cover. Okay, you know what? I can rush him. Blind firing sucks. Ugh. I am also almost dead. Recharges all shit. Interesting. I've already forgotten how to heal myself, so... Oh well. Shit. Okay, I may as well... check my controls again. No, not that one. Key bindings. V. What a weird button. At least it's a full heal. See your head. And then we got a cooldown on the healing there. It's still jammed? Okay. This is a... not a fantastic situation. Don't take cover. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. My years of streaming. No, I just wanted this year... I wanted, unironically, this year to be different. Because I remember when I used to stream, like I streamed a bit of Resident Evil. Don't you laser me? I streamed like Resident Evil, some Minecraft, bunch of different stuff. I think before even you started streaming, but it was so long ago and so sporadic and inadvertent. Okay, minimap's back online. I can actually start. I don't care if you're fatigued, there's bombs, Shepherd. Oh, there's only one charge remaining. Okay, so I just must have missed that one that was in the middle back there. If you guys can watch the VOD on, you know, whatever platform you're choosing, please don't tell me I have to go to the right side, the correct side. When you were flipping burgers at McDonald's. Yeah, probably. I have enough on me, Joe. I should be fine. I want you to rush over there. Let me check the right. Good lord.
I need a target.
Nice, I missed. Okay, he's down. All right.
I think we got him, Commander.
You think? Last of Us, both aliens, lol. Damn near. Oops. Okay, so I can right click to go backwards at least too. It's nice. But yeah, I remember running through like all the way through here and I was like, dude, where in the world is that last bomb? What? Are you sure?
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Even Brian will never be the same again.
It used to be beautiful here.
Probably toggle walking again. It was like probably like T or something, right? Yeah. A weird fucking button. Gonna stream MGS Delta. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into that too. I have a lot of stuff that I want to stream. I'm not sure which one of the Metal Gear games I want to stream first. I honestly think I should start with Metal Gear Solid 1. Because I haven't played the original. I've only played Twin Snakes on the GameCube. And, quite frankly, I'm wondering if I should do that one. Or if I should, like, revisit that one like I do, like, 1, then 2, then 3. Because I have 2, 3, and Peace Walker HD on my PS3. And you know, it's not the most lucrative way. I know, the PS1 original is still fantastic, particularly as a PS1 game. It's just impressive. Okay, that one was not that bad. It's the fact that this is only left or right movement that makes it really weird. Because you see the circle, right? You want to do this. No, you can only do this. It's so awkward. Engaging minigame, though. It is good, not the Steam version. I mean, yeah. But like, you know, we're legal around here. I'm totally going to officially support it by legally dumping my PS1 copy so that I can then emulate it in a high quality Super HD and all that, you know? Just very normal standard practices of legally dumping my original copies of these video games that are 40 fucking years old. Scimitar. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we fucking got. Okay, so for the AR, Lancer, Banshee, I have Avenger 1. The TPS, heatsink's fine. So magazine is basically fine. Accuracy is shit. Honestly, since the AR is supposed to be mid-range, I'm wondering if I do want a bit more accuracy, but that's a pretty big difference in damage, and I'm gonna be rushing them. Well, that's the other thing. I'm gonna be using the shotgun. That's... Yeah, we taken transfer installed, yeah. That's nice. So I don't have to keep on transferring my, like, weapon mods and stuff. Next thing you streaming on totally legit... I mean, that I do actually have, you know, to be fair. And by that, I mean, like, I have my N64... I have a PS3 that for sure has, you know, some backwards compatibility, maybe. I don't know, it gets confusing, quite frankly. My point. Ooh. I'd prefer that one. Yeah, it's my allies that get the scraps, quite frankly. Okay, this one has a higher mag. I mean, it's only 1 point of damage difference for quadruple the mag size, in essence. Howdy, Trevor Blade. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of which, give me, like, 2 quick seconds. I think I need to... Let me do a couple other things. My fault, I'm in another tab. But, Okay, so it is your account. I was just like, what an interesting name for you to have, considering who else I was expecting. But hey, what's good, Spoon? Welcome in. I was literally about to mention you because I was like, hey, you know what? Hold on. I don't know if he has the spectator role in the Discord. Streams once in the blue moon, yeah. Last week I streamed some and I just literally forgot. Well, this wasn't your username on YouTube last time, was it? Like, this is like a different account of yours? Okay, but who you gonna fuck? Another like 5 seconds. And then give me a... Alright, 5 seconds over. So, gameplay. What was I doing here? What was I wanting to do? Who am I gonna romance? I don't know any of the characters. I guess it's just gonna be whoever the fuck I feel. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use this. Alright, grenade, still fine. I keep forgetting about the grenades, actually. That's probably my arm. Can't wear any medium armor, so let's see what these goobers are gonna have next. If I care enough about them. Honestly, I think for them, accuracy might be the biggest thing here. Because they don't seem to be all that great. I'm not really going to be giving you that much of a Banshee, what about this? A little bit of a drop off, may as well. You even use your shotgun? You can. Oh, hold on. Is that one I just got? Okay, no, I don't care about that anyways. That's one that I used, that I swapped out. But yeah, our audio is all good and stuff, right? Game's no longer a little too loud or anything. I mean, let me just test fire. Oh, this one isn't triple, but single. Interesting. But yeah, in like the midst of combat, we're still pretty fine. Pretty decent feel. Very Halo shield depleted sound that one is. Everything's all good? Nice. Now, I do have a question about what the hell that is. I guess that could be the nanogel. Overkill, AR, no overheat. Overheats enemy weapons. But they also use these automatically at the very least. You also have throw. Anyways. It's a Prothean beacon. Just forgot I made him look like this, good lord. Those are my nades. Ah, thank you. Also, hello, welcome in. Good to see you, Nate.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing.
I swear.
Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Roger. Craig Smith. No, wait, I just gave you something. Don't die. At least let me get your stuff out. Move, bitch, get out the way. Oh, please do a suplex. Okay. Fair enough. We don't want to hurt her.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Doom 2016 called. They want to apologize for stealing that because this game came out first. Good to see your shepherd with the receding hairline, yeah. See, if I knew that I was going to make him look like this, I would have called him Norman instead of, Hub, but, you know. We do what we can, we do what we must. Whoa, achievement earned! Distinguished Service Medal! Oh, dude. I'm distinguished. It's not that serious, I'm sorry.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
I'm sorry, but the veins are a little bit much.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save.
Maybe she has them on her face too. She does not have them on her face, chat. I'm... Oh well. Yeah, sorry buddy, but things ain't going your way. That is not how you grab someone's face. You want to do it like you put your thumbs in their eyes, just... And that's how you gouge them out. Ah, I see. He was not, Honestly, if she's an option, it might be her. The matriarch is voiced by Billie Eilish's mother? What do you mean?
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Fuck all fortune.
How are you feeling?
I feel like I got hit by a nuclear bomb. Alright, so I did make him more of a straight man. I will say, off of the stuff that I was doing last time, you know, he's a sole survivor. He got saved out of slavery from, you know, the military. This dude is a bit of a hard ass. He's seen death. He's been just kind of entirely, like, his life has been focused, centered all around just bullshit. He doesn't care about himself. He's not going to be sarcastic.
How did I end up here?
What
How
happened?
long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were careless, you fucking dumbass. You could have died. And then I would have felt bad for you dying.
I expect better of my people, Williams. You endangered our entire mission.
Damn.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Now this one's more interesting. What should I... Okay, to make things easier for them, dialogue options nice above, harsher at the bottom, neutral's middle. I mean, yeah, it's fair. Warning, the bitrate is lower than recommended. The fuck do you mean? You're saying my shit's good. Do we need an even higher bitrate? I'm not gonna fuddle with it. It looks fine right now. Fuck you for giving me a warning, YouTube. Should I just say like... Okay, for this one I don't have any strong opinions on. Should we just be like, oh, thanks, I guess? Or should we be like, was I hurt? Not at a local hospital. You dragged my unconscious body several miles out and away instead of coming to like a Red Cross all the way down there on a planet, an active war zone, where there was probably going to be more enemies. I guess technically he's going to... I don't want this guy to care about himself, but the more he gets to protect others and prevent the death of... It's like not pacifism. It's not the Punisher either. I don't care.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Oh, dude, really?
Noticed an increase in
He
your
fucking gave me autism?
Signs typically associated with intense streaming.
Okay. Okay.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction?
It was actually schizophrenia that they gave me.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Sir, yes, sir, Spawn.
I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you.
For the sake of the game, I
That's
recommend
why
you pick either nice or harsh for the rest of the series. Okay.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Fair enough. Heath motherfucking David, yes sir.
Private Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard.
He's the ultimate.
Nihilus is dead.
This is a really smooth
Beacon
voice.
was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth...
Paragon or Renegade, which can open up crucial persuasion options.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy.
I'll start picking more Renegade options in that case.
That way. Most of them don't do anything about
I only choose stuff that will fit the character. Like if it's too harsh, like too
I don't know why.
Renegade, I guess.
I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
Or it could actually be like Norman Osborn and then slowly get corrupted over the course of the game.
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I saw a vision. It was a green mask. It was calling to me. Called me weak.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I mean, honestly?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some
You
ancient...
can play however you want, just inform me. Yeah, no worries.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's
Not if I can help it.
He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost...
Dude, I've killed like 18 million of those in Doom.
Council on our side.
Just an invisible pinky. The Council can't help us. They don't understand what it's like to be a victim of war. Yeah, sure.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose
Just
Saren
like
as a traitor,
the real
the
government
Council will revoke his Spectre status.
in our country.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he
One that-
has an audience with the Council.
You know what? Never mind. I don't want to get mad.
Reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Not gonna lie. I do wish I could. Huh. The Codex, interesting. That is a lot. We'll see if there's a better time for that. No assignments. Yeah, this is just the quest list.
Roughly 1,200 years ago,
Oh, it's voiced.
the Turians were invited to join
I
the
forgot about
Citadel
this.
Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers.
Joker's Seth Green.
The Turians
What did
have
Seth
the
Green do
largest
again?
fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy,
Robot Chicken? Oh my god, he's just the creator of it.
more than they would gain.
Oh, and that's right.
It's
It's Chris from Family Guy. It's like the one dude that's not voiced by Seth MacFarlane. McFarlane, excuse me.
Honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
That's actually not bad. I'm glad I heard that one. I like how this walking animation is very much so oriented around running everywhere. Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Everyone on this ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Understood, sir.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position...
BioWare lame as hell for not letting me crack chop.
But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
The Citadel is an ancient... The terminus systems are...
the fuck? Hello? Is it working now? Are we okay? Ah, okay. Yeah, I was just gonna ask, like, hell, hey, do we go talk to Joker or what? But I guess that... Alright, are we back in? How are we actually sounding over here? Let me see. So, okay, microphone's all good. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Nah, I'm good. Alright, nice, nice. By the way, I will go to, like, any of these, like, I'll just, like, swap to, like, the brake cards and end cards whenever in the Normandy's vehicle bay. Using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. Okay, so there's an actual purpose. And another door. A bright-ass light. What is this, like a metal detector? Nope, it's just the world's brightest fucking light. It's like a Michael Bay movie. Ooh, you see the movement? The wave that... They call me the LeBron on the court.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yes, it is.
Combat hard suits use a dual kinetic barriers. Medigel is a common medicinal salve. When subjected to an electrical current, the rare
This is what I want to learn about.
element 0 or EZO emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it.
The mass effect.
Mass effect is used in countless ways.
From he did the
generating
thing.
Artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined Element 0 at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Fascinating. So I do want to hear about the stuff that I pick up, but I guess without just marking everything as red, it's going to be a little hard to do so. I already know of these. And then I caught a little bit about that field, the Element 0. And you must be the requesting officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
I don't think so. Pay you? I have to pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses.
What are licenses?
Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain
You know,
brand of
for a
product.
commander,
I already have several
Shepard
basic
seems a
ones.
little bit dense.
You'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
I know it's just for the players,
Many of
but
the
still.
best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Okay. Let's see what you
Let's
got.
see what you've got.
I did not know he was gonna say that. Oh, I'm broke. I could buy Medigel and a grenade upgrade. Oh, these are both upgrades. So far, I have not been strapped for anything, so... What do you mean? Sell value 30? Dog, what the fuck? This stuff costs thousands, and you expect me to sell this for fucking pennies? You're on Brokeback Mountain. I mean, at this point, I guess I am.
Omni tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable.
Ah, low-key forgot there's a shop. Yeah, I think I know why. That shit was expensive as fuck.
Standard equipment, including
Maybe I should, like... Okay. Right now, I'm on, like, hard. Not normal, but hard. Should I bump it up? Because I have not been pressured. And obviously, we're at the start of the game, so I don't know how it's gonna, like, pan out for challenge. Also, I'm gonna keep on talking over this guy, because clearly I don't care about the immersion or the lore. Apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Look at him. In all his bitmapped glory. Anyhow. The sudden teleport to the center of the elevator is a bit funny. Can't move in here either, so I just gotta kind of look at him. I play these games too often to forget. I wait a bit before changing the difficulty. It's understandable. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. So these were our available ones. Let's go up and talk to Joker. I think I've explored a bit enough. Another screen over it? No, that's just a navigator.
Good timing, Commander. I was just
Oh my god, I just heard the Chris Griffin now. Only on that gird? That's the only way I heard it. There it is. The Mass Effect. No, I'm just kidding. We already had that name dropped like 5 times. It's like a theoretical physics system.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
And there's some more of it.
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy requesting...
Honestly, for a game released for its time, like obviously the facial layer is just a flat texture, but they drew it pretty nicely. Like the game has ever so slightly aged. Well, this is also the Legendary Edition. Never mind. I don't know how this shit looks on PS3, 360. You know, the original, no clue how it would look. But the animations and stuff do seem to be retained from the original, so at the very least I can compliment those. That? Oh, okay. I guess that was a loading screen.
An outrage! The Council would step in if
Got a whole ass halo effect. That's just a screen. No, it's psychological effect. Makes sense. Green, blue skies.
Humanity
Probably
was
fake
well
plants.
aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
Wait till you get to
Saren,
3.
You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings.
So I take it Mass Effect 3 looks really nice then. Or at the very least, Legendary Edition cleans it up massively. For a massive effect of graphical improvement. I'm sorry. It's the last one, I swear. It's not the last one.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, then they're blind. Them backwater alien scum.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our
I think I saw the
accusations.
meme. Which one?
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Oh, people dogged on Legendary Edition for adding the lens flares everywhere. That would probably explain why that explains why I was up there going up the stairs or down or something. I was just like, damn. Try this light.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Hey, based and red-pilled? You seeing the truth? Black-pilled even? What do you mean there's a map? Okay. I can technically read this, but I don't know which direction I'm facing, so... Oh. Oh man, a decrypted computer. It would be a shame if someone just... Oh, fuck. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but it was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Want to send in the recon team? Oh, okay. So, question. Is this an open world? I never used the map. I can see why. Oh, it's okay, if I find the bridge, then I'll be able to orient myself, but yeah. Like, if I'm looking out towards here, and I open up this map... Oh, that's my destination. I'm over here. There's my orientation. Why is the map not focused on me? Like, I just saw the flag. I was like, am I there? Even I guess I should have known. I saw the other thing. Like, when we were defusing those bombs. So it's area-based. Okay. Can you return to areas like it's Ratchet and Clank? Oh my goodness!
But these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consul in confidence.
They like recorded bro at such a low volume. That's funny. Let me do one of these. Wow. We go by 15 chunks. Is that what we doing? We can drag for precise. Okay.
Alright. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Actually, I don't even know if Ratchet and Clank can return to different areas.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Alarmed response. Bro has a tone indicator.
And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day to you. Treated me with respect. Set his boundaries quite nicely. Din Korlak? Can I, like, not pull out my gun and look at you? Fine, I'll pull out my gun and look at you. So you tell me that I can just shoot in this place? That's really funny. You'd expect there to be like a... Oh, you can't draw your weapons in this area. But I guess only Zelda was one of the few that did that.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, I like these dudes.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Why so cranky?
You have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
I would literally love to learn about both, dickhead.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
Okay.
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Fascinating.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your
And the
ambassador
Elcor.
is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Got a real fucking wonderful personality. That's just a bug. You be letting anyone in this shit.
Big place.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That sounded racist. Okay, low-key, actually, the fact that they just have you, like, let's say I just don't know how to orient myself or whatever, and I never use the map or what have you. So we have only one door, we got green, lots of, like, cool, like, colors and stuff, but, like, obviously that stuff's the background. This lime green is very good at attracting your attention, and you come out here, you can either go downstairs or through a door, low key, that's a really nice like way to design this area. Because yeah, I just wanted to go through the door first. I was like, yeah, sure, let me see it. See what's in there. The Elcor are nice big softies, and the Volus are greedy little dickheads. Sounds about right. Yeah, the Elcor are really cool. No thanks.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. In due time, Alvina. Or Avina. No L. She about to take one if she opens up her mouth again. Like the interior decorating here. Well, actually, that's interior decorating, but you know, I like the way this place looks. Ah, there's the Elcor diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
That's 2 codexes. He doesn't have anything in particular to say. I'm assuming this guy doesn't either. Alright, what? No. That was just one I was spinning around.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
It is even better to meet you. You know what? No. No, put it away. That's not how we do. Fucking Christ.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Close enough.
Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Alright, I guess.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
Your kind?
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get.
Okay, you know what, fair.
Given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the
military training.
representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
I won't bother him anymore. Then we'll hack into this computer real quick. Again, not being able to rotate it in a full circle is super weird. Like, I feel like they could have done that. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is unwarranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Etta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs. done to our kind. Fascinating. These must all be new. Anything different with the primary ones?
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago.
So they're
as
not
tools of
lives.
labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture
So all it takes is one tiny rip to humble that bastard that was over there.
gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
Well, at the very least, they are helpful. Didn't expect this place to be like... Got water in here too? What the fuck? This is basically a Halo ring, isn't it? Oh, should I play through those games next? In due time, I should say, but like, how soon should I start playing Halo, considering y'all in my chat over here? Okay, now I might have lost my orientation. Where was I? This is a different room. This is a new room.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It cost
Couldn't
half a year's
afford?
credits just to go in and talk to her.
You know what?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Sure is peaceful here.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Big place.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Alright. Okay. I don't know why my microphone keeps cutting out.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be
It's
problems
like
somewhere.
obnoxious.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't speak to AI clankers.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Yeah, we hit him with the hard R up in here. Clanker. Fucking AI. Generative AI, man. It's getting out of control. So I did just level up. And so did they. Huh. Interesting. She seems to get in a lot of trouble, so I may as well do one of these. I can't do that. That's locked. Gotcha. Fair. This is to unlock shotguns over here. This is to unlock first aid over. I understand this. I understand the skill tree now. Yeah. Again, I just don't know why. Considering how reckless you tend to be. Yeah. So what do I have in this case? Warp and barrier. You already have barrier. I think we're gonna start hurrying to get the shotgun stuff because I want to see it. Projectile inflicting damage equal to 200%. Ooh. Purges weapon heat. Ooh. I can't go further. I guess this is just the limit for my level that I'm seeing now. Tactical armor is gonna be... I mean, it's not terrible. Let me do one here. I'm gonna stay a hard ass. Do I even bother unlocking tactical armor? I only have the one. Wait, what the fuck is the melee key? Wait, hold on. Lift this all the way over there? Damn. You know what? I'm not being pressured, so... Warp and barrier will be here. You have barrier and stasis. Advanced sabotage. Okay, so they want me to go to the tower. I don't think I want to read anything else. Put it away. It's crazy. Maybe I should have this one so it's faster to put away. Consort chambers. Citadel Tower. Wards. CSEC. I'm a bit curious. The Metroid Prime in me is wanting me to, like, I guess, scan everything that hasn't been scanned. Okay, I'm not gonna... No.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If we try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yeah, I sure do wonder what this area is.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What are we thinking? How's the game going? Having fun with it. Having fun with it. Yeah, just leave my name.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
3 or...
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today
Also, welcome into the chat.
Consort, but they expect to be attended to.
You got Aiden Miles.
It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, how do you make sure they're happy? Like, no, I'm good.
Done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Are you shitting me?
Yes,
So much for the month wait. Or 4 months. Oh, yeah, look at that texture warping.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Also, the animation work in this game, like for basic conversations, is not too bad at all. That's not what I expect to see here. Oh, hold on. What's bro gotta...
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Sure.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Oh god, it's a Discord mod.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, you're that one voice actress. I know her. Oh.
The consort is a wonderful person. She has quite a gift.
What's her name? Pretty sure EA said the same thing and yoinked a few animations for The Sims 3. Alright. Well, let's see. What exactly could she possibly want? I'm not gonna lie, your back is looking exactly the same as Nelina's, so, your face ain't no different. Consider me unimpressed.
Enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss
That's so.
details, but He wanted me to be more
Okay.
than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Oh.
If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Girl, you kind of close. Listen, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe, alright?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Oh, by all means, I am getting out of your way before I end up seeing what kind of clients you get. So we got a drunk bastard somewhere.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, Jesus.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect at first.
Actually... So these are the trams. Point of interest. Okay, I can kind of understand the map now, since, you know, I know where it's focused. I'm curious about the embassies. I forgot this game had the Navi, yeah. I'm sure you did. Oh, and is she gonna stun them again? Come on, turn around. Yeah. That's just what happens with this game's fucking walking animations. It acts like you're running, so like if I'm just walking here and then I'm just like... I saw her do it earlier. I was just like, that's why I kept on doing this. I was just like, what's she doing? Put that shit away. Oh my god. Listen, if anyone asks, it wasn't me. This is not locked. No, it is locked. The C-Sec is just down here. Okay. That's probably through that elevator. Ain't no one else to talk to over here. Should I hurry up and just get to the tower? Is it? Are those supposed to be accessibility ramps? Because I feel like the stairs are a bit too wide. Like, how is anyone supposed to realistically... I guess I could walk to the tower, too. Why not? See if I can find anyone on the way. And then through here, we've got, the wards. And that's another tram. Okay. Yeah, I fatigue every freaking 2 seconds. Ah, phooey. Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and go to the tower in that case. Maybe even fast travel up on over there. Again, if these are... You can't even walk on them. I don't think they're accessibility ramps. They might just be a waste of space. Speaking of which, yeah, no, this is like a unified space for people of all kinds. You tell me everyone is just... like, with able-bodied legs? Everyone's able-bodied, perfectly fine, functioning, can use stairs. Ah.
Bug thing over there. What's it doing?
About time I could find and talk to one of these. Oh. I want to learn more about these horrendous-looking creatures. Okay, fine.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Hydrate.
You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's
How you doing,
most
Danny?
recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation
Okay.
of a Prothean mass relay.
The mass relay that gives me the effect of massive affecting.
Caretakers of the Citadel.
Again, I know it's just theoretical physics we're talking about here, but like it's very funny that they just don't stray away from doing that whole thing of like...
We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers
Huh.
are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel,
Huh.
though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station.
Chilling. Oni is jorking it? Oh god. I don't need to know that.
During the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in
Is he jorking it to Alien Cortana here?
Keepers can be seen in all sections
Is he at least giving me my minutes, my watch minutes?
found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems.
Okay.
Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Giant fucking lens flare right there, too. So, oops. Oh. There's a hotkey for the journal. I can make my way all the way around. If needed, if desired. Oof, they do not have the... They got that shit where if something plays... Oni was getting pie, and now he's showing me the third OVA. I know I'm just kind of walking around taking in the atmosphere, like, you know, the sky that's literally a screen. Nice excuse for the resolution to be a little off. Not this way. I will say, out of everything that, like, I'm getting first impressions on, the minimap could be a slight bit better. It's just kind of vague for a game that has such a variety of rooms, I guess?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are
Oh, the
one
OVAs
called
for Dragon Ball.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
Oh, you're much more polite than the other.
Advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel.
The other Volus.
When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I suppose I'm flattered by your high opinion of me.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
A fee?
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention.
Oh.
Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law.
Now it's the Emperor Chaozu
Even
movie.
So, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I like that response. He a little in the wrong, but I like it.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
He called me out.
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel space together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space.
Okay.
80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
I should go.
That's enough lore for now.
Commander.
I'll have to remember this guy. Man, I sure do wonder if this is the tower. Wait. There's no physical tower here. I'm sure this is still the entrance, but it's a bit ironic. Anything over here? You know what? We got the bridge all the way back over there. Consort chambers, which I... Wait, what? Which fucking way did I just come from?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to
Water
their
looks kind of
exclusive
nice.
clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
No, see.
That's all for now.
It's enough information.
For using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
So... somehow... I was across... I remember walking across a bridge. Which way did I just come from? Also... Yeah, I was gonna say the game lied to me, but no. I got skill diffed. So I'm going up here. This is sure, and then you go there. Okay. Map says the map acts like that space with the grass is walkable, but it's not. I came through here, and the tower is probably that structure. Be an interesting hub. I can see why they have a fast travel for something that's not too physically large. The overall design of it is okay. Interesting. That's just a shortcut back over there. Alright. Wait, what the hell? So am I blind? Is it just me, or did I not see? You know, maybe I should use that mini-map a bit more. And I'd see the elevator right there. Giant fucking lens flare equals giant fucking tower. This elevator leads up to the Citadel Tower. It did kind of blend in with the background, considering everything here is just white.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
Hell if I know.
We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
Yeah.
No, we don't, sir.
Nice elevator music. I did not mean to get the perfect crotch shot there. I just wanted to look up and see if there was like any radios or speakers. No, we'll put it away. I'm so used to left shift being the sprint in most other games, so...
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Here's hoping, Garrus. Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
How do we approach this? We're in a hearing, we're in a meeting, we gotta be civil. But how civil?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I mean, he sounds like fucking Megatron and literally is racist, but, you know.
Hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Guys.
Garrus, that CSEC investigator. We saw him
I
arguing.
don't know if I can pause this.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Okay, guys. Since he seems to be on the Council and untouchable, it might take being evil to defeat evil. Anyways.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have
You
to.
won't, but maybe I
don't want
will.
The Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells
Rumor ain't the only thing that has it.
I've heard Barla
Bro
Vaughn
told me himself. He was
He
proud.
might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Okay.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Damn.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Well, what a fruitful meeting. Just a simple structure.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've got mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh, that's very fast and nonchalant. You're already way further ahead than I got, to be honest. Did you even defuse the bombs? I barely passed the tutorial. Oh shit, what?
Now I'm ready.
It's like a public execution. God.
Those were Saren's men.
Perimeter secure.
Huh. Not what I expected, but I should have known. Why are you saying, What you got to talk about?
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a
Ah.
with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. Can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Kaidan? Alenko over here might be a...
I got business here, but not with you.
Hey, chill out. Huh.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Alright, if I stick with being a hard ass, I kinda do have to call him pathetic. What are we thinking here? Should we demean him? Sympathize? Or just be like, I don't know, bro. Are you sure it's worth it? Nah, fuck it.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her.
Bro, she's like a fucking 6 out of 10.
Appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do we demean him more? Do we make him like to fucking jump into the river? Like, what do we... Dirty space monkey? Hey, if you insist, Jay, I ain't gonna question it. Fuck it.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Hey man, money is money. I may be a hard ass, but I sure as hell don't want to be broke.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat.
Yeah, I already talked to him some.
He's complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Maybe.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
It's not that bad.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story.
This story is just beginning.
This story is just beginning.
My way, humans, I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I think I'd rather get caught in the middle because I am the protagonist. Norman Osborn. Shepard.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Thanks, I won't.
You think it's expensive to live here?
In the club? Or in the council? Or whatever this area is. The overarching, the Halo ring. Honestly, probably. Also, wait, Harkin is over here. Alright, buddy.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
College football. Could have gone pro. Man.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Dare we investigate and possibly... I don't care.
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
I mean...
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well
That is
spread 'em around.
very poor advice. Disgusting.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me.
I'll be watching, just not chatting. Oh, understandable. We do not mind lurkers here.
Made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
You got off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody.
Yo, this I'm just gonna say this guy would be fucking fantastic on immigrations control. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You're
You
funny.
need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all you want. She really do be putting on the show for nobody. Damn. Hey, hold on. They got humans here? Nah, don't get distracted. You're on a mission.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the Cap...
Just interrupting your own dialogue, I guess. How big is this place? No door over there. Alright. I can suspend my disbelief for a lot, but what's the fucking point of this cutout cube? Ooh. Oink. How in the hell did I get out here? Pleasure is all alien. Jesus Christ, Jay. Pleasure is all aliens are good for.
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidium may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking rivals must be a nightmare.
You're telling me.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big. But this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
FNGs?
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be
I didn't know alien started with an N. Freaky alien genotype.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That won't be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
What the fuck?
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Place might be a little bit big. Guess I'll go to the medical facility. Oh, wait. To actually have it, put it away. To actually have a purpose.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
What do you know about the Spectres?
What's your opinion on the
Just the stuff they
Spectres?
show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I mean, probably runs a bit deeper than that.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Anything else on the index here? Standard credit was established by the Citadel's Unified Banking Act as a currency of interstellar trade. The credit has a managed floating exchange rate calculated in real time by the central bank to maintain the average value of all participating currencies. Some regional currencies are worth more than the credit, and some less. Hard currency can be stolen or counterfeited, so electronic fund transfers are the norm. You'd think. All it takes is 1 or 2 crypto scams, and then you realize it's just as fickle as real dollars. Also, I don't like fake money. Anyways, more importantly, physical transactions cannot be easily tracked, making them ideal for tax evasion or the purchase of illegal goods. Yeah, that's the great part about it. Bro, when I have my bundles of, like, 3 Gs off my back alley sales, if you guys know any feds, you didn't hear it from me. My name is actually, what the fuck is his name? Inea Montoya, who killed my father, prepared to die, whatever. That guy. Yeah. When the Alliance joined the Citadel, its various national treasures were linked into the credit network. A human with a bank account of Mexican pesos, Japanese yen, or Indian rupees. Don't ask why I didn't do an accent for yen. I wasn't planning on it. I just realized I said pesos like that, so... You could purchase any item in credits at the fair market value. All economies that participate in the credit network are required to price items in both local and... okay. Local currency and credits.
The Geth are... When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers.
The
a
Keepers.
Limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the great Prothean
Not gonna lie, chat. How do y'all feel about me becoming like a narrator like this?
with or study the Keepers were failures.
Gotta find me an agent. Gotta get me into the industry.
To interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Fun rumor. Wait, where the hell am I? Wasn't I going to the medical bay? I already scanned you, right? Oh shit, infinite XP farm? No, but seriously, where the hell? Just up here, there was something of an interest point, so I'm assuming that it's up the stairs? Yeah. That explains a bit.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart.
What the f...
Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ooh. Nasty headshot with that pistol.
Kill them all!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Unironically,
Sometimes you
though.
get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy.
I see how this is all spiraling together.
That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did.
Anything dirty.
She was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
So that's who it was.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
But Ashley has that spark to her, you know? She got a little bit of that spark. With that spice. So, kind of curious. Also, it's nice how they just kind of spoil how many party members you, like, can unlock. She might be reckless, but...
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Oh my lord, $500,000. How am I... How? What? Oh man. You know what? Maybe I'll just hold off. It was the Academy, CSEC Academy. The Tower Embassies, Consort Chambers, Financial District. Maybe it's not in here. Ah. See, it's useful. Oh, right. I just came from down there.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
It's a bit funny how I can just tell them to go literally anywhere. Not sure it's the best use of the E and Q keys, but you know what? Okay, now can I scan you again? No, I can't.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Ah.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
There it is.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
Now, this is to the docking bay, which can't exactly check anything else for. And a bit curious. Nice sprawling hub, I guess.
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly.
See, now that's an accessibility ramp, sort of. Bit of a steep incline.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
Never
What were
heard.
you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards
In
near
the
the market.
wards.
He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
How would you know?
Keepers?
You weren't
Well,
there yet.
Even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Hello, Commander.
Greetings and farewell. Anything else up here? I'm glad that even though there's nothing on the map in particular, like on occasion, you'll still end up with a bunch of stuff to be intrigued over. Different quest lines. Oh. Let's bar it off. Lots of spiraling threads. Nice to have such variety so far. Let me actually go through here too.
One sec, looking you up.
Commander Shepard. Haven't heard of me.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. And it's all expensive. What? Agent 2, medium armor. No. I think I'm good. For now, at the very least. Until I start coming into trouble. I still need to remember that G is like such an offhand key to use, but sends grenades, so... Ugh. Wait a minute, where did he say that he was at? He was talking about the ward area, in the lower markets. I'm already in the ward area, right? Alright, as well, no, docking bay ain't gonna be jack shit. That stutter was funny.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
It'd be really funny if I can scan this one keeper right out here again for like a 4th time. I cannot. So let's see. the lower markets that I need to go. So just follow these stairs up and forward. Look for a vertical slice. Emily, ooh, Emily Wong, all the way over there.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No. What is
What
it?
do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go.
Of
I
course.
was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you.
Really?
According to your file,
I am a
you
commander.
survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed.
Yeah, thanks for reminding
If
me.
anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, Vin. I can't help it.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or un.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Veros? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
I guess I'll learn about them soon.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
The Avenger 2. Gonna want this one. Probably gonna start saving up. Not too bad. Lower mag size, but pretty decent damage. I was like, what, a third of damage?
Is that really... Wow! It's you! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
What a fellow, what a guy, what a dude. Alright. Hurry up and see what we can do down here. Starting to get starved for combat. Ah! You.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them.
Yeah, you're desperate to know
We
everything.
were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads.
That's a
We
bit
couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us
extreme.
by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me plenty of space.
I wonder why. And then this was Cora's den, I see. I went around in a circle. You know what? Since I did just talk to him... Sure. I'll go up through here, maybe it'll be nice. Oh, that must have just been the shop down there. In the market. Still a useless square that one is over there. No clue as to why it's like that. So how many things can you, like, miss in this game? Also, I won't lie, I forgot which way I went. There we go. It wasn't in C-Sec, was it? Oh, if only this map would help. This is just the medical shit. The arrow is for the sake of the rapid transit. I think it was in this area still. I remember this vista. Yeah. Should still be here. He was on the left wing of the academy. even a simple like northwest or anything like that compass would help with orientation.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Rex sure as fuck got it. He knows what's up. Yeah, it was up the stairs over here. Excuse me, coming through. Commander on the way. Very important. As I'm doing fucking errands for some random dickheads. Alright, man, listen. I talked to the guy.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
Yeah.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yes, you should. Ah, shoot, that's right. These dudes. Fitness. Fitness stick in your mouth? You can also warp, you also have barrier. Oh yeah, what the hell is the melee button? Wait. F? Sure, bro. Sure. Guess that's a button that I can press in the heat of combat. I already, you know what? There's nothing up here. Why am I up here? I already scanned the Keeper that was up there. It's a large hub world. It's a bit too large, particularly with the fact that like a lot of landmarks aren't necessarily well divided. Well, I guess the fact that you need to
settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okay, I guess. But it seems like you need to visit most areas first before any sort of transit will be able to take you anywhere.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and
Oh, I'm bad, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under
I'm not
the
gonna lie, what the
education
fuck?
plan.
What's the point of learning about this?
Service, Bhatia planned to open a
I'll be
restaurant.
patient, but
Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Keyword, imagine hearing that in this day and age. For more information about how you can help keep our country safe, search up safety on Google.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kit claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That's actually a pretty good one. If only I read Hamlet, I'd be able to make a funny reference. I think now's just about a good time to actually start moving over to something more important. In fact, that's right. Back to Cora's den. Let's see. Kind of running around over here. A gentleman's club in the ward. Something tells me these dudes ain't gentle. Oh my good lord. Alright, motherfucker.
Charging up.
I will destroy you.
Not if I can help it. Okay, I'm kind of getting my shit. Take some cover here. Oops. Do it. Thank you. Took him forever. Oh shit. More. Combat's a little aged, but it's funny enough. Jeez, man. What a system. One of these. It feels like the melee attack is up. Feels like the melee attack is on a cooldown.
That's it. Bag 'em attack.
I could have blown that up, by the way. Oh.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Ah. Got a new shotgun. Oops, that's not the right one. Where is this even new? Well, it's new, but it's not better. Oh, take cover. Jesus, those are shredding me. Do I have to actually choose the location that he does that? Ugh, great. Good shit, bro.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
The Mandela Effect with her Regard movie.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever.
Just in that.
Even I don't know his true identity.
Also, yeah, that's probably just...
Know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Interesting stream. When she... You son of a... It'll be Saren's men.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wharf.
Thank you, Danny.
Alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
You're lucky. Yeah, if we don't, let me just encrypt the fuck it. I'm actually kind of low on the stuff. I did say I was starved for combat, so... If they can take cover from those abilities. Bitch! Fucking smack the shit out of you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. The melee attack is not extremely good, at all, so I'm going to not ever use it again. Where am I? Ah, the safe. Give me that. That was close. Now, as I was saying, you know what, honestly? Oh, whoops. You both basically have the same thing. I got nothing for me. Banshee 2, I've got the Avenger 1. Seems kind of free, why not? Still nothing there. Alright, let's actually play a little careful. Can't take cover with this wall? Okay, I can. It's just a little stiff. Okay, no, okay, no, there's no looting bodies. It's not a Bethesda one. It's not a Bethesda RPG. No bogeys forward. Now the question is, oh, I just realized. It's the alley? Where the fuck is that? Okay, that was a mine. Either that or I randomly pressed grenade at some point. But that door is locked, so. Open, please. I'm running low on gel, so I'm gonna have to be more conservative. What the?
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oof.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Codex. Who do you think they are? Are they in Metal Gear?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
They fired upon me first.
Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Man, shut up and I'll tell
Help
you.
us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this.
Wait, what?
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
So you're a miner.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Well, there it is.
Boys. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago.
Hyper-advanced machine race?
The total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your
I
quest?
thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Do this for now. Wait, Anderson. No, wait, I had the questions. I had the questions for you, Anderson. Oh, no. Huh?
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Telling me. Zelten. Whoa. Sorry, fam.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn
Mr. Anderson. Yeah, exactly.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed.
Dismayed.
Can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way. Ah, the Earth Clan again. What is it now?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task.
Deal with it as an option sounded funny.
Overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan.
Oh, I did hear this one already.
Favors your species greatly.
You are naive.
Am I seeing this right? Is there a massive stream delay on YouTube? What's going on here? Ah, my preview wasn't even set to live. That might explain a thing or two. Well.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Yeah, no, him in particular as an ambassador, fucking sucks. But not all Volus are like, all that bad.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
Honestly.
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Damn, somebody hates humans. Yeah, no. The ambassador for the Volus people is literally just racist. He's like really bad. Which is tough, because you'd think that me being a hard ass, I'd be the most racist one here. No.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
It's understandable enough. I also may not have listened to him entirely. You said Embassy Lounge in the Presidium. Gotcha. We're currently in the Presidium, right? Yep. Yeah, and the bar was over here. That's right. I talked to the bartender and I was like, I can't get a drink?
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I guess that group from earlier left.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I hope so. No, I'm here for some niche.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Oh, man.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
Thanks for your help.
It's a bit brutal of a situation. I come with troubling news, my friend.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you'd been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
Yeah, there's a problem.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
I think I'm more sympathetic for the man's wife than any possible fucking research that they could be doing with a corpse. Listen, man.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
I think I gotta do it.
You know who and what I am.
Damn.
If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
The Marine's name was Nirali Bhatia. If you want to cut her up, you call her by name.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Thank you. So I did level up earlier. Only got 4 points. What is this going to do? Advanced marksman, pistols, boost accuracy. I can either go for... Well, I'm not a high enough level to get carnage. Whoops. So let's keep on banking on pistols. Accuracy by 60%, 50 damage percent, 75 headshot. Hell yeah. It's actually not bad at all. What else do I want? Let's give her some protection as well. Money, Omni Gel, grenades, and health. Kind of have to be careful. Not exactly in the healthiest condition right now.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
That's the best any of us can ask for.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified
Yeah.
judgment.
I literally made that same fucking choice.
Thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
By the consort chambers, that's right, I did talk to her. What happened with what the fuck? Oh. Won't lie, I was alt-tabbed for a brief
We
moment.
used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
This is very funny. Okay. Enough mucking about.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it. Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask. No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
That's odd.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, how nice. This is a bit more elaborate than I thought it was going to be. Particularly the fact that people seemingly have their, you know, calling in sex work here. Alright, lady.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Yeah, well...
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts.
Good to hear.
These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Oh, what is it?
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Well.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
What do you mean $200? Whatever, I don't care. Just, I was expecting more, I guess, but... Like, how many clients does she really... Like, really? 200? Whatever. Could have opened up, like, 2 lockers, gotten that shit.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
If only I could say the same.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
Oh, well.
I think I'm done here.
Worth a try.
Come back anytime.
Let's see. Actually, don't think I went up here. There's another keeper. That's it. It's an off route for one keeper, and you like get led back here. Shopkeeper?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Damn greedy much. Of course I'm greedy. I'm broke. I'm trying to get everything I can get.
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth. Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Non-human items, standard items, new upgrades. Look at this, dude. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? I can't buy nothing. Yeah, I could try selling some stuff. But I want to make sure that everyone in my party has something good before I do that. You know, I've played a fucking RPG before. I know that hoarding on the stuff is kind of like the optimal strategy. Huh. Wait, tell me I can't open this? No, nothing, just a keeper over here.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Hey, Orlevan.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Yeah.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. And you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry.
Not gonna lie, the fact that he knew that I talked to Rex is, tough.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
Pretty good. So, right now we're gonna have to go back to the tower, which is that. That's the tower right there. Real question is, do we want to do that now, or do we want to save that for the next stream? I'm probably gonna be keeping, like, Mass Effect on Mondays, just for the fun of it. I've been streaming for a few hours now. I can feel my stomach starting to, like, invert, eat itself. So I might personally pick up something to eat. But if there's demand for it, we could try pushing on a little bit further. See what happens next. What are we thinking? Damn, he pulled out that shit so fast. If I can get a proper thumbnail here. What's with the bombastic side eye, bro? You got something to talk about? What are we thinking? We press on, or do we call it here? Because quite frankly, I am having fun. But there's also a couple of things that I might want to, I'll say go eat, but I ain't the chat. I'm just a simple man. You are the chat. You're literally in the chat. You are watching the stream. You're part of the chat. You're part of the experience. The hell are you talking about? But that is one. For being fine with the stream cutting off now. Nice 3-hour stream. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And this time, very few technical problems. Even on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. I'm sure that you guys already know how to use your platforms. I don't need to tell you to follow, subscribe. I'm not gonna lie, you don't even need to like this shit, but I do want this year to be different. I've said it once before, say it again. Nah, I'm here just to ban people. Yeah, sure. Like that's not like that somehow invalidates you. Fiddling with a couple of things over here as well. There we go. Probably move this boot. I don't think I need this stuff. Collaboration is not going to be necessary. Like around there. Anyways, I guess this is a rather good stopping point. It's a nice calm point. There's not that many threads. We're just going to confront the council about Saren. We have our evidence, and we can literally just pick things up off from there. The leaves are still moving. I just noticed the leaves are still... What the fuck is this shit? Actually, they don't look bad. I do like the texture. It's just funny. Everything's paused except the leaves, I guess. That's too high. There we go. Next time on Last of Us. No, wait, the wrong thing. Next time. It's because I was thinking of Anadale streaming Last of Us. Anyhow, water. Water moves. Oh yeah, it's also moving over here. I think I just took a screenshot on accident. Anyways. Next time I hop on this, we're going to be confronting the council about Saren. We're going to be getting our due diligence. We're going to be getting our verbal licks in. We're going to be calling them stupid. Maybe we're going to call them mentally deficient, you know, who knows. But what I can say above all else is that it was a fun stream. I like the stuff. Hope you're doing well. That technically answers nothing about the questions I was asking, but, you know, I am doing well. I am doing well, Oni. Beyond that... I don't know how much longer this game is going to take. Clearly, I'm taking my time with it. I'm trying to, like, talk to people, do whatever side quests I can. Like, I don't want to leave much on this game, because I don't see... I mean, I'm going to be real. RPGs, I don't revisit. I play them once, try to do everything I can. I become, like, not complacent. I'm usually, like, satisfied with whatever choices I make, you know? That's why I don't think, like, the Zelda games are, like, RPGs. They're really not. But, like I said, I think now's a good time to cut things off. It's nice to have y'all. I already said, if you want to follow, do so. Subscribe, etc. And when I start creating, like, actual video content, I'll probably be pushing a lot more stuff. My Discord server is, you know, just free, open to the public. You can access it through my link tree. I want to find that. I don't even remember. It's probably on, like, my Twitter and my Instagram. You know, all those bum-ass socials. I think beyond that, we're doing all good. We're doing good. We're doing decent. I don't have much else to say. And yeah, I'll probably become like a little bit more proficient in using OBS, and hopefully, whatever the hell was cutting out my microphone last time is gonna just stop. That's genuinely the only other worry I have. And yeah, I think henceforth we're going to be all good, a-okay. We're going to be having our fun, and yeah, no. Be seeing you guys next time, probably next week. Like I said, Mass Effect Mondays. Maybe I'll do like another stream at some point. Start really bumping up the variety. I can see myself hopping on some stuff for fun, whether it's just grinding out the Cyber Grind and Ultra Kill, or starting up on Doom, Metroid. I've got a lot of games I'm gonna want to tackle, and quite frankly, there's a lot that I want to change for this year. Creatively speaking, there's a lot that I want to do. So, with that, I hope you guys have a good one. Stay chill. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next stream. Have a good night, fellas. Or a good morning if you're like... Actually, no, it's still like nighttime in Europe, isn't it, Danny? Ah, well. You guys get it. Stay chill. Have a good one.